character if you don't want to, that's fine. Oh no, we'll stay. Okay. Yeah. I had the mic on for that entire thing. So, there's that. 4,286 every 17 seconds. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I need your help with one more thing if you're for real about this Fallout thing. Okay. First, I need you to do this thing. It's like the final step, so if you really don't like it, I'll make another one, but I feel like it should be a pretty good character for it. Well, we're gonna play Fallout together like they do on the game rooms. Totally, except I can't look at the screen, so it's your job to play. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna sit over here with my pen and draw on some stuff. Okay. First, you have to name her. Because whatever you name her, it's gonna be. Is this one or two? This is my favorite person. Two? Shit, you know what I have? What? Mike? I thought I had. Alright, intelligence 9, charisma. My plan was to force you to use all the skills I didn't see you using in your playthrough. So that you could see some of the alternate, wibble. And I figure I won't be able to, force you into anything, but, kill you. They do that over. They feel like you murder everyone. They all deserve it. Why do they? It's their fault that all this is happening. If you'd have just gone back to politics. I guess I'll try this. I mean, this looks god-awful. Well, what's so awful about it? What's your biggest complaint? The gun part and the strength part. This is a terrible character for your information. Okay, so you want me to buff the strength? I'm not willing to compromise on the gun thing because I think it'll be good for you to see how to conserve ammo so that you make more money so you can buy actual good shit. Because you're always kind of carrying around the bare minimum until Quest gave you something better. Yeah, but you got mine pretty good. You got mine pretty good, but you need to see the other side of the token now. You looked at the head side of the coin, you looked at it how you would play another one. So now you've got to look at another alternate way to play it. I need to finish that one too, before... Well, I don't think you'll make it to the end with this. Not with the way you are, but... No, that's what I'm saying. Alright, how about this? Okay. We'll do 30 minutes. You can beat the intro with this, I absolutely know it. You're not gonna have to do anything special. We'll do 30 minutes. And you can get some free experience. Alright, yeah, let's lock this up more sensitive. I don't like this keypad. Oh, it's in the settings. Yeah, you know how to load a save, right? Yeah. Okay. This is like a saved character slot, so...
Come in, chosen one.
So if you can't do it, then that means I should try. Okay. This is actually my favorite part of this entire game, actually.
Whoa, what's up with mine doesn't have the side like that.
Oh, yeah, I changed that in graphic settings. It's my actual favorite way to make it look, because it looks like you're, like, wearing a belt and you got your little utility, whatever the hell there.
It's in what is it called?
It's not a mod or anything, it's just in the settings. Or, is it settings or options?
Alright, see, that's what bothers me.
What? Are you using punches or kicks?
Yeah, I'm gonna be using...
Okay, you can punch it once and then back off, or you can be aggressive and punch it 3 times and back off one little step.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, I'm already out of range. It bothers me that I have to be this close.
Well, you don't have to move close. Remember, he'll move closer to you on his turn.
Yeah.
He has to come up to you to attack you. And, I kind of expect that you'll be using all of your skills. That makes sense. All the ones that were tagged, I think you'll find useful.
I'll try. 30 minutes of this.
30 minutes. You should be able to beat this in under that.
Yeah. And then after that, I think I might get the car.
Just immediately get the car, just right at the start of the game?
Yes, because
it saves time. And you're worried about that deadline that's constantly looming. How long can the ball last without one? I mean...
No, I'm gonna go to the Cafe of Broken Dreams.
Oh, you're gonna put on a leather jacket?
No, vault suit this time, actually. That's how it works.
Oh, maybe they both work. No. You're right, the jacket was the first one. And it only had one sleeve. Because, obviously, having that one sleeve off enables you to swing your sword hand better. Also means you're left-handed. Or right-handed.
Healing power.
When you're looting the temple and you're not hitting the loot all button?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Come on, that's...
Yeah.
Terraria taught you that. Just loot everything. You have nothing in your bag, you might as well just take it and run the fuck away.
Good point.
I mean, there's no place to heal here, you can't rest or anything. Always to get through this little... I think you can come back. Pretty sure you can.
You gave him...
Her. This is female.
Yes.
You see why I didn't like this character model?
Where's her shirt?
What?
Look.
Yeah, she's not wearing a shirt.
Well, that's Fallout for you.
What, you didn't know?
No,
You're not wearing any clothes at all. Your tribe is like Stone Age.
Good point.
Dude, they take flowers, grind them up into a powder, and then eat it. If they get hurt, they're like, this makes it stop hurting. Oh yeah, it makes you trip out apparently if you eat it for your entire life. Like the crazy old bastard.
No, I don't think I should. I'll save it. I'll save it here.
Actually, really wanted to do... You're gonna save? Don't you know quick save button?
No, I don't. What is it? It's been driving me crazy.
This one? No, that's load.
Well, that must be...
that's the mute volume button. You have to like press function and stuff. Wow, I've never seen that come up before. Boy, you're finding all the wrong buttons.
Yes. It's locked.
Okay. Only one thing to do then. Did you pick the lock?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna have to go look for a key? Did the lock break?
You can definitely.
You broke the lock and now you can't get on the other side of the door?
Oh, wait, no.
You deftly pick the lock. You do it with deftness, with your deftitude. You're deftitizing it up. Yo, look, 11 minutes. Come on, I want to get you to a quest or two. Show the usefulness of things like pocketry. But this you have to go down the road yourself so you can kind of see all your different tools and whatnot. You kicked it in the face. You kicked it in the fucking face again. Wow, you murdered the shit out of that thing. What was it?
A red skull food.
And you just kicked it in the face like that. Wow. I'm impressed. Oh, and then you went up to another one. Are you poisoned yet?
No.
Well, try not to get. Be a right bug at fixing it. Don't forget, as soon as you use up your action points, those little green dots, then they get to move.
I know.
So, like, if you deliberately put yourself away when they move, they'll move towards you, waste action points, and attack you less.
Okay, well, where's the kid?
Yep. This is the reason why you don't play as female characters in Fallout.
Why?
Because they're terrible at making their characters. Look at this. This is awful. This is so terrible and generic. It doesn't look heroic at all.
Yeah.
And think about it, if it's a female in this one, it's probably going to be a female in the second one, because that thing is definitely, like, form-fitted. It's not going to, like, regain its elasticity after Mr. Muscles Man wears it. But if you're playing as a dude, then it has to be a dude the second time.
The door appears to be locked. So, press 2. And try to lockpick it again. Yeah. Okay.
You unlocked it?
No.
What happened?
Definitely.
You definitely picked the lock on the door. So yeah, try opening it. With the hand.
Yeah, try it. Oh.
There you go.
You know what?
Okay, now look for traps. Look for little indications of the trap on the screen. Do you see them? No, your perception's too low? Well, now we know what perception is.
Yeah, she's a dumb bitch.
She don't see nothing. No, she's a very smart. She's a smart dog. This is the smartest dog you ever did see. Now you can beat it with an inch of its life.
Or
You're going to stand behind it, kick it in the tail.
yes.
Did it work?
Apparently.
It's dead.
Not.
Oh, well, then you're screwed. You don't understand, you're completely boned. They're gonna kill you right now.
Hey, 2 minutes.
You have one shot. Do not miss your chance to punch a scorpion.
Dark Souls, 0 deaths.
Dark Souls 0 deaths. Okay, yeah, sure. Just start the game. Set the controller down. You won. Actually, I kind of do want to play like a Dark Souls. but I think there's like a multiplayer thing. And I really like to do like with a crew of people, because that sounds like it'd be fun.
Hope you need something beefy to run it.
Look, it ran on the PlayStation the other day, so it's probably a nightmare because I can't even run the PlayStation 2. I think it was like 4 or something. It was insane. It has like graphics and stuff, where there's like parts of the screen that are one color, and then parts that are a different color. But mostly it's gray.
So you learn the tactics, kick twice, and then walk away. Oh, it's dead. Did I kill it?
Yes, you kicked it to death. What did you think happened when you were good at unarmed?
No, it's not dead yet.
He is not yet dead. Is he running away?
No.
Is he begging for his life? On the floor, bleeding to death?
No,
Because
it's
you
just
stabbed him in the skull over and over again?
No.
Well,
You know, these are the best things for picking locks.
explosives?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd vote for explosives. What are they gonna do though? Like, there's only one chance for somebody to get through this. What happens if they mess up and blow themselves up and don't actually blast open the door? Do they have an alternate plan for how they're gonna get past that temple door? And what happens if they... Like, they could bring the whole structure down if you didn't build it right.
Yeah, this thing has some serious safety hazards.
What's her name?
Tilala.
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 Dilala.
Tilala.
Dilala. Sounds delicious. Would you, dig a hole in the ground, bury it?
Very what?
I don't know. I'm just saying random words in the hope that you'll reply to them and nobody will catch on to the fact that the subject somehow changed.
Oh.
I guess we messed it up. I'm sorry, I failed you.
Gosh. Come on, man. It's like press E. Open your inventory. No, we have to go all
Press I to open the inventory.
Okay.
I is the letter for inventory, because inventory is spelled with an I.
Yeah, but the E is what we use like everything else.
Do you know when everything else was made compared to this?
Good point.
Yeah. Look, some things that were common sense now were not at the past point. Like, it wasn't common sense that games about blue balls that move fast suck.
Oh yeah, did I tell you that they compared Fallout 4 to modern day Detroit, and modern day Detroit was like worse than Fallout 4.
What, because of the water?
No, because of the just the paint. How they're talking about how all the paint isn't faded on Fallout 4. And like, just compare it with modern day Detroit, and well,
So they have really good paint, made out of lead probably. Best paint in the world.
I guess so.
Except it peels off. Oh yeah, don't eat it, or breathe it, or touch it.
Lead paint?
No, the arsenic paint.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you're just gonna punch him. You've been using one skill this entire time, haven't you?
No, I've been using strong kicks.
So you've been using your murder skill.
What
You've been
other-
using your kill everything skill.
What other skill could I use?
Well, what were the 3 skills that were tagged?
Alright. Steel, hair, unarmed.
Okay. So which one of those do you think could help you get a key to open a door?
Good point, but I want the experience.
You get experience from stealing the key and unlocking the door.
But
have you broken it down to a numbers game? Have you not decided that you're going to get into being a
Zach. But do I get to do this?
Miss at kicking a man in the groin while you slowly die of rat scorpion poison?
No, I didn't miss.
If you had stolen it from him, you'd not have to kick him in the groin. I'm just saying.
But still.
So you're a woman who walks around and kicks guys in the groin that steals their keys.
How do you think they got rid of the master?
Do you think you're going to keep kicking this man after he tries to run away? Are you going to follow him and just repeatedly kick him while he's down?
No, I don't think so.
Get on the ground and just keep punching over and over again until he's smeared into the pavement?
Maybe that's for my next run.
Oh, so you haven't decided you're evil yet. I see.
Maybe my character will be super evil. Yeah.
You've already murdered the hebologist, so you're basically the worst guy.
Hey, hebologist, terrible.
And you failed to murder the sheep, which is even worse.
There's nothing wrong with the sheep.
Then why didn't you immediately declare war on the Brotherhood of Steel?
Because I don't have the equipment for it.
Oh yeah, and don't forget about the lizard people you left alive.
The Mark Zuckerberg clan?
Yeah. What the fuck, man?
Congratulations, Chosen.
You're an evil, horrible person.
They hold me to the top.
Are you ready for your quest?
Oh yeah.
I wonder that you could kill the entire village before you ever had to leave it.
Very well. See me when you decide.
Okay.
Wonder what they taste like.
Well, that's what the chemical perk's for.
Is there a chemical perk?
Not on this one.
You went on a wiki and read a bunch of stuff? Or you actually tried to murder any people?
I looked through the perks and couldn't find anything.
Really? Check. Should have given you the Sarmakutra Master and the sex appeal. Nah. That would be an awesome way to go to a place where you make all the money, buy you Vegas.
Yes.
I think they mentioned Vegas in this.
Really?
Like one time ever.
Oh, you put Jinx, didn't you?
Always.
This is awesome.
Jinxed is the best. Did you fix the well yet?
No, I'm killing them.
And then you're gonna fix the well. You already killed everyone?
I'm on my way.
I don't know which character you are.
Blue one.
I don't see any blue on this screen. Oh, you're the one who's trapped in a small space as a person with unarmed skill. I mean, if you're gonna get good at unarmed combat, don't let it corner you. You gotta have space to back up and move around. Get stuck in the corner and you beat the shit out of it.
Okay, well that's 24 minutes.
Okay, so just cancel the recording. And you died. Cool. But you got out the tutorial, so I don't feel bad.
Okay.
Alright.